President John Dramani Mahama's administration has just launched an ambitious project to acquiring 200,000 hectares of land for cocoa plantation. This seemingly normal project is very important because it's going to restore Ghana's position as a global cocoa leader. The initiative seeks to double production of cocoa to 1 million metric tons, revitalizing a sector that's essential to the nation's identity. And in this video, I'll be delving into the strategy that will help the country's cocoa sector to expand significantly, its impact and its promise, so be sure to stick around till the end. Now, let's explore this agricultural renaissance. Be sure to hit the like button as it goes a long way to inform others. On May 27, 2025, the Finance Minister, Dr. Kasel Atoforsen, unveiled this groundbreaking government plan during the inauguration of the Ghana Cocoa Board's new 11-member board of directors at the Ministry of Finance. This initiative will secure 200,000 hectares of land to establish large-scale cocoa plantations, complementing the efforts of Ghana's 800,000 smallholder farmers. The goal is to reverse the decline in cocoa production, which has plummeted from 1 million metric tons to 500,000 metric tons due to mismanagement and disease. The plan includes rehabilitating diseased farms, particularly in the western region, and leveraging the Cocoa Board's expertise to achieve sustainable growth. Set to begin this year in 2025, this strategy positions cocoa as the cornerstone of Ghana's economic revival. This initiative is a strategic effort to rejuvenate Ghana's cocoa sector and secure its economic future. Cocoa contributes to $2 billion annually to Ghana's exports, yet production losses cost about $1 billion yearly. The 200,000 hectare plantations to be acquired by the government will boost output by 50%, adding 500,000 metric tons and $1.5 billion in revenue by 2030. Rehabilitation of 100,000 hectares of diseased farms will restore 20% of the lost yields, supporting 200,000 farmers. The plan aligns with Mahama's vision to modernize agriculture, integrating technology like drone spraying and digital farm monitoring to increase efficiency by a large percentage. By strengthening Cocoa Board, the initiative enhances financial stability and farmer support. From Ahafo to Ashanti, this is Ghana reclaiming its cocoa heritage with determination and innovation. The economic benefits are immense, as the plantation will create about 50,000 direct jobs in farming, processing and logistics, and 100,000 indirect roles in transport and retail, reducing Ghana's unemployment rate significantly. Investments of about $500 million will stabilize the cedi, which has been on a huge decline this year, easing the fiscal pressures. Increased cocoa exports will narrow the $2.63 billion, which is the trade profit of 2024, further boosting the GDP significantly. Local firms supplying seedlings and equipment in Kumasi will generate about $50 million, prioritizing Ghanaian businesses. In the western region, where cocoa supports about 300,000 households, it will increase by a significant percentage, injecting millions into the local economies. This is a powerful catalyst for national wealth and regional growth. The plan is a cornerstone of a broader vision, hoping to unite Ghana's cocoa regions. The 200,000 hectares will span 6 regions, with 50,000 hectares in the western region, enhancing production by millions. New processing plants in Takoradi will enhance 200,000 metric tons, creating thousands of jobs. Rehabilitations in the Ashanti region will also support about 50,000 farmers, boosting regional trade by millions. Digital tools will link 100,000 farmers to the markets, reducing post-harvest losses by a huge percentage. This is a drive of economic activity. Cocoa Board's partnership with cooperatives will distribute millions in seedlings, empowering smallholders. This is to tell you that the scope of this project overall is going to boost Ghana's cocoa production significantly. The initiative also supports Mahama's agro-processing goals, positioning Ghana as West Africa's cocoa hub. This is a seamless integration of regions and opportunities, and no single cocoa processing region would be left out. The initiative prioritizes Ghana's cocoa farmers and communities. In the western region, 100,000 farmers will benefit from disease-resistant seedlings, increasing yield by 25%. Training programs in Ahafo will skill youth, boosting incomes by millions. In the Ahafo region and Ashanti, where women farmers are significant in numbers, they will gain access to microloans, enhancing economic empowerment. The schools in cocoa communities will also thrive because of this very project, which is part of the rejuvenation of cocoa plantation and production in the country. They will all see improved facilities for millions in grants. However, this project ought to be carried out swiftly and holistically, demanding transparency as always. The 200,000 plantations to be acquired by the government will make sure that the communities are thriving. And this is Ghana nurturing its agricultural backbone with care, because cocoa as we know it makes up a significant portion of the country's GDP. The funding strategy is solid as the government's 2025 budget allocates millions to Ghana's agriculture, with the cocoa initiatives costing millions as well, about $500 million. It will be funded by the government, the African Development Bank, and the cocoa board's revenue. Seedling suppliers will receive significant amounts of money, and payments would be cleared immediately, addressing any unforeseen delays. The finance minister's oversight, with Dr. Fortin on the cocoa board's board, will ensure accountability. The commitment to swift execution is a model for effective governance. This is a well-crafted plan to deliver sustainable results. Mahama's leadership driving this initiative, his 2013 to 2016 term, expanded cocoa board farmer support, increasing yields by 10%. The new board, chaired by Dr. Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo, aims to retool cocoa board as a model institution. Technology investments like satellite monitoring aligns with Ghana's digital agenda. Partnerships with chiefs in the western region will also ensure that the lands are secured swiftly. The past successes, like 2015's cocoa price stabilization, lends credibility to the government, and I'm inspired by Mahama's blend of experience and forward-thinking policy making. The plantation will transform lives from Accra to Takoradi to Bonga Ahafo. It will add millions to the local economy. Farmers in Kumasi will access export markets, boosting incomes. Schools in Ahafo, serving thousands of students, will benefit from this project, and the women in cocoa farming will gain economic opportunities. This project is on the horizon as the government is acquiring 200,000 hectares of land to make sure the cocoa industry is flourishing. The future is secured, and this is Ghana, building a legacy of agricultural pride. The initiative is a historic turning point as cocoa is Ghana's economic backbone since the 1900s, once producing 1 million metric tons. Mahama's plan honors that legacy, serving 70% of Ghana's 800,000 cocoa farmers. This is said to be an agricultural triumph if carried out meticulously. The project is a testament to Ghana's resilience in redefining cocoa production. By the end of 2025, the focus is on sustainability, and technology unites the nation. Ghana is re-emerging as a cocoa leader, and this is the government's legacy, a new era of agriculture at the back of a visionary achievement. President John Dramani Mahama's 200,000 hectare cocoa plantation initiative is a bold vision for Ghana, creating jobs, boosting exports, and empowering the farmers. It's a moment of national pride, shaping a prosperous future. What do you think about the government's acquisition of 200,000 hectares of land to boost cocoa production in the country? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below, and also, as always, hit the like button to inform others about the strides being made in Ghana. Check out this next video on other amazing projects happening right here in Ghana that will equally amaze you. Thank you, and on to the next video. Be sure to check this next video out.